When I was 11 years old, I ventured into the world of stock market investment with a misguided notion. I was captivated by the notion of tracking stock prices, believing that stocks were entities that oscillated up and down. I even delved into the intricacies of technical analysis, avidly studying texts like Edwards and Mickey's comprehensive work, which spanned hundreds of pages. I absorbed every word, reading the entire tome repeatedly. During those initial 8 years, I was fixated on the misguided idea that the key to success lay in accurately predicting stock movements and market trends. However, my perspective underwent a significant shift when I encountered Ben Graham's teachings around the age of 19 or 20. It dawned on me that I had been approaching the whole endeavor entirely wrong. Fortunately, my previous experiences didn't go to waste. I reshaped my mindset. From that point onward, I never purchased another stock. Instead, I focused on acquiring ownership in publicly traded businesses. My primary concern shifted from speculating on short-term price movements to assessing what these companies would be worth a decade or two down the road. I even welcomed stock price declines because they presented opportunities to acquire more shares with the same amount of capital. My competitive edge in this endeavor wasn't my intelligence, as I'm not exceptionally brilliant in the traditional sense. What truly matters is having the right perspective. 90% of individuals engaging in stock trading approach it with the wrong mindset. They hope for quick profits in the short term and view the stock market as a daily rollercoaster ride. Contrary to this, I think of these investments as pieces of American businesses. My focus isn't on daily price fluctuations, but on the long-term value these companies can generate. My happiness stems from what I do, and I'm even happier when stock prices decline, because it means I can acquire more value for my investments. Owning multiple homes or accumulating excessive wealth doesn't hold the same appeal for me. Simplicity and focus are key. I cherish being trusted by others, which is why I prefer working with partners rather than in isolation, even if it means potentially making more money. If the stock market didn't exist and I had to buy businesses privately, I'd still be content. What matters is securing a prosperous future for my family and me. The progress I've witnessed in my lifetime, especially in the United States, is astounding. The vast majority of people in the US today live better lives than the wealthiest individuals of the past. Our access to advanced medicine, education, entertainment, and technology is unparalleled. The capitalist system, coupled with government oversight, has led to remarkable improvements in the standard of living. People now have more wealth and opportunities than ever before. This evolution continues, and while there may be setbacks, I'm confident that our system will only get better in the years to come. In my 91 years of life, I've consistently observed the resilience and progress of our society. I've weathered civil wars, economic depressions, and pandemics, yet our nation continues to advance. The best way to invest for the long term, in my opinion, is to embrace index investing, particularly in the S&P 500 index. While organizations create various industry and country-specific indexes, remember that picking the right businesses or countries is a challenging endeavor. Instead, trust in the power of the index to reflect the overall growth and prosperity of the market. My journey through the world of investing has taught me invaluable lessons about the importance of a long-term perspective and the enduring power of the American economic system. While financial markets can be tumultuous, focusing on the intrinsic value of businesses and embracing simplicity has been my guiding principle. I remain optimistic about the future, confident that progress and prosperity will continue to shape our lives. In the end, It's not about chasing short-term gains, but about securing a brighter tomorrow for ourselves and future generations. If you found these insights valuable and share my belief in the power of long-term investing and the resilience of our economic system, I invite you to join me on my journey. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and let's continue the conversation in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with investing. Together, we can learn, grow, and secure a brighter financial future for ourselves and generations to come. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update, and feel free to share this video with friends and family who might benefit from these insights. In addition to our regular videos on investing strategies and financial wisdom, I'll be hosting live Q&A sessions where I can address your specific questions. Stay tuned for upcoming content on the latest market trends, investment opportunities, and financial education. Remember, the journey to financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. So let's build wealth together, one smart investment at a time. I look forward to connecting with you in the comments and in future videos. Thanks again for your support.